Up YouTube, it's Stop, and today I'll be talking about how to get some awesome themes for your lock screen and your home screen with iTheme Sky. And iTheme Sky is, you can get it through Cydia, through their repo, and then it'll icon come up, and then you can go on their site, so to say. I don't really want to call it site, but it is where people put stuff on there, so whatever you want to call it. But anyway, if you want lock screens like this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, and there's many more options for those. Or would you like to have home screens like this? Or how about home screens like this? You will find this out and more today in this video, how to get themes like these. If you want to see these themes, you want to turn some heads, you want to show your friends how awesome you are, well, this is the video on how. And I will be talking about how to change the weather codes, because those could be real bitches. So let's get right into it. You want to do? Go into Cydia, obviously. Everything's from fucking Cydia. Apple can learn a few things from these guys. But basically, manage sources, and you want to get this repo, apps.ithemesky.com, apt.ithemesky.com, and I apologize for this repo, Cydia service. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that now or something. I gotta do something about that, but not now. Basically, once you get that, you want to download iTheme Sky. Yeah, it's free, obviously. Well, it wasn't obviously. But anyway, it's free. Once you do that, is go to iTheme Sky. And it will look like this. And basically you have themes, you have fonts, and you have wallpapers. But we're going to basically do themes. This is a theme video. What to do is go to whatever you want. Latest updates, top downloads, or top ratings. We'll do latest updates. What you can see is lots of different themes here. But I'm actually going to go to top downloads. Basically, show you. Let's say you want an LS Cliffs. This is a beautiful looking lock screen. Just look at that, sexy. And basically, you want to know how to get this? Well, it's going to tell you. But you are going to need a few things. It features wallpaper, weather widget, lock screen, and clock widget. It's compatible with iPhone 5 or iPod Touch 5th Gen, which I'm using. And it's any version. And you need window board, lock screen, clock high, and iSlide text. Window board, you probably already have window board. It's a staple tweak in the community. But lock screen, clock high, and iSlide text. Basically, if you have spring demise, you don't need iSlide text. But if you don't, and spring demise costs, but I really suggest you get that if you can afford it. It just brings so many options to your device, like really so much. It's kind of staple, so I'm not really going to do a video on it unless you want me to. But lock screen, clock high, so that annoying ass clock won't come up. And iTheme text, so that annoying clock won't come out the bottom of your slides to unlock bullshit, whatever. And it's free. What you want to do is press download. It will come to a screen like this. When it's done, it can install wherever it needs to go. If it's window board, just install window board themes, and they go on the window board, and you know the rest. But because sometimes the weather might be messed up on it, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later. I want to go over a dream board type thing, like Android, the one I just showed you. I say it looks really, really nice. Lots of different options. It's really, really cool. And you only need dream board for this. So you just go into Cydia, get it, and then come back here. Compatible with iPhone, iPod Touch. Now, Dreamboard does come with Android, but that Android is not for iPod 5, iPod Touch 5, iPhone 5. I think it's for 4 or 4S, so Actually, if you have a 4S, just use the default one and it'll work for you fine. It should. Because it worked for me fine because it did have a little bit cut off at the bottom since the newer devices are longer in length. But anyway, this was also free. This is something that costs. Yeah, I'll keep telling you how to get those for free. I'm not going to keep saying it. Yeah, I am. I said that last time too. But Cydia, type it in. I did a video on it in case you want one that costs if it's in Cydia. But that's about it. Well, except for the Weber. Now, the Weber thing can be really, really irritating because the Weber is probably going to be wrong, honestly. How do you get the location code? They do have a page on it, but this shit does not work. At least not anymore. It used to. So you used to have a code right there, and you're supposed to just put it in and go to iFile and insert it in there, but that crap does not work. So let me show you how to get the Weber code. What you want to do is go into Safari. Go to Google. And type in Weber. Yeah, this is my history, but type in Weber.com space your city, which is Detroit, and then your state, like your state initials MI today. Once you type that in, you can see. Hold on, let me get this. Let me turn this off. It's nobody important. But basically, what you want to do is copy the little thing at the end, the USMI 0229. That's what you want. And you can find it in the end of whatever you're searching for. So, after that, one thing you basically have to do is just go into iFile. Now, I know this part confused a lot of people, so just follow along. I'm just trying to make this as simple as possible. Go into iFile. I'm actually already there, so I'm gonna go back and then go back in. So this is so you go to var, so just go all the way back, then go to var, then stash, then themes, and then into whatever theme you want. I'm going to do, let's see, let me find it. Try to think which one should I do. I'll do Maddie Old School. I'm just using it as an example. Basically, it should be like a file.js, which is this one. Do a text viewer. And then you want to go to var locale, which is right here. Edit, delete that. Make sure you do not delete the parentheses on it. Basically, you go to edit, you press edit, and then you do it. And then change it to whatever it was. And if you want it in Celsius, keep it as true. If you don't want it in Celsius, make it false instead of true. And basically, once you do that, go back, winterboard, respring, come up, and it should be there. So, that's it for this video. That's how you get some awesome things to your iDevice and make yourself look like a boss. And thank you for your time.